My name is Bangali Sillah, and this is my story. I am from West Africa, Sierra Leone. There was a war in my country. The rebels, they wanted our diamonds, so they just started, just killing everybody, anything that moved. And I actually remember my mom, she took me and my brothers and we went under the bed, and I saw a soldier coming in. I saw his boots and the tip of his gun, and as I was about to scream, my mom, she put her hands over my mouth so they wouldn't hear us. It was really scary just seeing that and actually living that in my life. We came to America in 1999. We didn't know the culture, we didn't know the language, so my mom, she had to take care of me, all my brothers and sisters, and she did that, all by herself. So the first school I went to was a public school. The students, they were not nice at all. They would make fun of me. They would, call me names, and I didn't like that at all. So I would try to fight back. My mom, her trying to find a job and trying to take care of us, and me getting in trouble in school, it was real hard on her. Mr. and Miss Pacelli, I call them mom and dad now because they treat me like their son. They really cared for me. They really wanted me to not just have a successful life, but they wanted me to have a real relationship with Christ. After graduating from the 8th grade, they were trying to figure out what school should I go to that could help me have a good education, but also have a close relationship with Christ. They found out about French camp, just came and visited, invited me to come, and I really wanted to come.
You could tell that he really had been through a lot. He had a lot of really suppressed anger issues that from time to time that would surface, and when he became angry, everyone knew it.
We dealt with a lot of cultural issues. In his culture, to show humility or to be humble was not part of his character. It was a sign of weakness.
When my dorm parent came downstairs, he tried to talk to me, and he tried to just tell me that I needed to change, but I didn't want to listen to him.
A lot of times young people coming to French camp, they have those walls built up like you did, and they don't want to hear what anybody's got to say, because the people that they're supposed to be able to trust often in their life have let them down. And so they're very untrusting when they come here. So we've got to work sometimes extra hard to earn that trust. It just so happened that day I had the privilege of sharing the gospel, and the Lord saw fit to bring Gali to himself that day. The fact that the Lord could step into your situation and help you take care of that anger in a way that you never could yourself. And I think truly at that point, you've never been the same.
One of the main things that we do here at French Camp is by putting a husband and wife in a home, we're demonstrating what a true family relationship should be.
It took a while, but as our relationship grew with him, as it developed, we became more and more family to him, I think, than just house parents or caretakers for him. He felt more comfortable opening up about some of the things that he and his family had endured in his homeland. And I think as he was able to talk about some of those things, he was able to let some of it go. And we knew that his absolute best chance to have the kind of life that God would want him to have and wanted for him would be for him to stay under the influence of French Camp Academy.
You know, they all have different needs and they all have different personalities. They all respond differently, and you're trying to find the best way to, you know, find an inroad into each one.
There were times that we would become more confrontational with him in the things that were going on in his life that he needed to address. We noticed that he became more protective of us as house parents, and that he would keep the dorm in line. We saw it as an opportunity for him to embrace leadership.
And the kids began to respond to him and to respect that position that we had placed him in.
I feel as though we're pretty close. Closer than any regular brother and sister. He's been one of those role models in my life when nobody really was my role model. There's not really anybody I could really talk to or open up to or tell them my problems, and he would be the only one. So after I graduated, I came to tour here and I was like, I love this place, I'm really excited. It has a positive effect on everybody. It teaches me I have to take care of myself, let alone take care of other people in my dorm, and to make sure that we're on the same track. I loved it, and I still love it.
Whatever he was participating in, football, basketball, school, work, he was all in. He was completely committed and dedicated.
And since he has gone on to college, and we see the same thing in his life going on, that he's put the extra effort into accomplishing what he wants to accomplish.
He's channeled that anger into something great now, and, you know, finishing college, and really proud of Bengali and thankful to the Lord to see him grow up and mature and be the leader we knew he was all the time.
We knew that when he was with us, we might never see the fruit of the seed we planted. It is a joy for us to be able to see that fruit blossom and grow.
It was a real challenge and joy at the same time to watch him develop into a man.